shit. Live action. Live action. I'll break it up. Will you do the rest?
Yes, but just grind it. Don't empty the grinder.
Okay. Fair enough. Brah! What up? Dano! What the hell grinds your gears? I was just sitting here saying, man, you know, you go on some people's lives and there'll be this motherfucker sitting there just tossing it. Me too, brother. Me too. I'm pretty tired. I gotta get this rant out, bro. I gotta get this rant out of the way. What up? What up? So like I went live earlier and I was expecting more viewers, bruh. I was like, damn, I'm doing stuff. We're doing things. There was like activity and things and stuff and whatever going on. Cool stuff. And some people were there. But anyway, you'll go on a live sometimes and there'll be this motherfucker throwing a fucking ping pong ball at the goddamn wall. He'll just be like, you know, tossing that at the fucking wall. And there'll be 300 people watching him talking about he's the best ping pong fucking ball thrower in the world. You know, chat's going crazy. There's 400 thumbs up. You know what I mean? And then you flip to the next live, and there's the son of a bitch sleeping with their iPad or something like that. And their subscriber count. And their subscriber count says like 60,000 fucking people or whatever. And then there's people donating to the fucking channel because there's this lazy son of a bitch sleeping. Goose Fraba, I got it done. All right, I feel better now. Yo! The sleeping ones are so fucking strange. I know. I don't get it, bruh. I'm like, what the fuck? You just... What the fuck? So, yeah. Worn out, B. Me too. Me too. Bro. Some stupid shit. Make me some cheese. Me too. I gotta make me some cheddar. I might be coming to North Carolina, Dano. We might have to assassinate some trees in North Carolina, homeboy. Traveling tree circus. I don't know. I'm just saying. I don't know. Do you love my... Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm very handsome. My wife thinks the same thing. I don't know, you know, if you're game, you know. If you're game. Might have to slay some trees together in North Carolina. That's a hell of a lot closer than Michigan. A little ways off from me. That's a hell of a lot closer than Michigan, though. I imagine you're getting pretty booked up, Dano. I did make it home. That's good though, right? That's what you wanted though, isn't it, brother? That's what you wanted, right? What's the painting behind you about? It says, gather here with grateful hearts. Excellent, Dan. Fantastic, dude. Hell yeah, bro. Ain't nobody harder working tree guy that I know of other than Dano. Hardest working tree son of a bitch I know. I want to be just like you when I grow up, Dano. There you go. There's your weird Dan moment for the day. Ha ha, got ya. Ha ha, got ya.
Made it weird.
I made it weird. Fuck. Dude, tamales. Tamales next Friday.
Yep. Tamales next Friday.
Bro, you won't fly, otherwise I'd pay for your flight here. I'll pay for it. Dude, next weekend it's on. Next weekend, right? What's the fucking
We're
date
gonna
next
bring
weekend?
him down, right?
We're gonna bring... Oh, shit. We're supposed to bring them down.
That's what I heard.
Oh, no. I need to see a calendar. I must see a calendar, meow. Oh. What's the date?
The one that's blue in a circle.
I know you're not getting on a plane. I already know, man. I already know. You've already been planed. I get it. I get
We
it.
could go
You've
see
been.
Dano for your birthday weekend. Savannah. Go to Savannah.
You already made a trip.
You got it.
Plan.
You can cancel it and book someplace down there.
Hey, bro.
I would rather there than Ohio.
Me too.
And we could leave a couple days early.
Dude, brah.
I want to see something.
Okay, yeah. Tamales.
Molly.
There's tamales being made.
Next Friday.
It would have to be so damn important. Yeah, I bet. Like, and you got to get there right meow. Right frickin' meow. What's up, War Chicken 33? I fucking love it. Yeah, that is awesome. Hell yeah, War Chicken.
That's good.
That is good.
Nobody got so lucky that.
So should I look into it?
Yes, that's I love it. That's a great name. How the hell did you What up, Steelborn? Oh, you see, I was just talking to my Miss GP. I was like, oh man, I'm wondering if the old officer Steelborn frickin' caught me in any violations.
Oh, you totally did.
No shit. Oh man. Yeah, I don't blame you, Dan. One damn bit. Oh, fuck. Officer Steelburn's here. Everybody fucking watch what you say now. If anybody's here as a snitch, all you snitches get stitches. Hey, bro, I can be in town in your area, your neck of the woods. Yes. Indeed. That was the second job of the day, Mr. Steelborn.
It was gonna
Officer
be
Born.
it was gonna be the 18th.
How the hell you doing?
18th, I think the 20th. We could do the 16th to the 20th.
Bro, I can be down there on that day. Oh my God, Dan.
On what day?
That day.
Yeah, and we can be home like.
I could be down there on that day with tamales, dude.
You could.
And end up in a ditch with a log on you. Dude, I don't want to end up in a ditch with a log on me. That'd be good. And wood chips? Oh, shit. Man, dang. That'd be rough, bro. That'd be rough. Mr. Stillborn, what's up, man? Yeah, I feel like my freaking chat is lagging like some bitch.
This is where I'm at.
No. Snitches. Yeah, oh yeah. Snitches will end up in a ditch with some wood chips. Dang right. You ever seen man, them wood chips, they compost nice. They generate heat. Putting up that bark box. Oh yeah, nice. So I bought one of those the bark boxes like that, the mufflers for the 201. I mean, right off Jump Street when they came out, and the cover actually broke. That's because you know how it's a two-piece muffler. You got that thin plate on the bottom. That plate right there actually broke on me, and then I got back a hold of West Coast Gordy out there, and he had no problem, but he sent me two new ones immediately, so I know they updated them right away. They had a problem with a couple of them cracking, you know, those plates cracking, but if yeah, I doubt you'll have that issue anymore. Makes it nice, man. Gives it a little pep. Uh, it was like right in the middle, man. It was kind of like a frickin' yeah, basically right down the fucking middle. I think what happened is one of the bolts first. I think it did crack through one of the bolt holes, actually, bro. Yeah, I think it was. I don't know. He replaced it, no problem, man. They're good people out there. But like I said, I bought one literally the day they came out, and it broke fairly quickly on me. And with when I messaged them, they had already fixed it, and that was within like 3 weeks of them even being released.
Can you switch them, guys?
Boom.
Oh man, I bet you did, bro. When I sent my last saw to Aaron, he was not happy. It was filthy. I probably should have cleaned it before I sent it to him. Yeah. It's probably not right of me to send it to him as nasty as I did. I just threw the fucker in a box and fucking. Do you clean them once a month? Yeah, I should get into a better habit of that, yeah. Yeah, I say the same thing, but we owe it to ourselves to keep our stuff clean, and we make our living with it, so we should be more diligent about cleaning them up. I should be anyway. I mean, oh well. You got it. That's right, Dan. That is right. Oh man. Whatever happened with the? I got nothing. I got nothing from the demo. I was like, dude, I could be in town and everything, and freaking, I got nothing.
Oh, Dan, get it together.
Get it together, Dan.
Get it together, Dan.
I know where you live, fool. My wife was looking where is that?
Oh, I don't even know. In Georgia, in the south.
Bro, I don't think I could. Motherfucker, I don't think I can. Can I even pay you to sit there? Can I pay you? I will pay you for an entire day if you sit there with me. I don't think I can. I don't think you'll let me.
Who's not hearing?
How much money, dude? I don't think I could. I think I could pay you your day rate, and I don't think you would fucking sit there with me. I don't think you could do it, bro. Could you do it? No,
Just for a whole
so
day? hang
so
out?
so you're saying you would do it for free? You would hang out with me, bro? I'm looking at Airbnb here. Let me see this. Don't play with me, fool. I got this Airbnb stuff thingy out right here, man.
I do, and I'm looking right now. But I would like to book someplace. Don't you think more south?
He says, "Oh shit, my wife's out of town next weekend." Well, I got a birthday coming up,
Yes. You do.
and it just so happens to coincide with one of my favorite numbers. Do you have any idea what that might be? Well, it's coming up soon. What? Speaking of that, what the fuck happened? My hands are fucking wrecked, woman.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Well,
You gotta keep on her.
I got sidetracked
Yeah,
with Airbnbs.
she's going to Louisiana, bro.
We could be in Savannah.
Savannah's not. Well, you don't want to go to Savannah
I
for
know.
fucking vacation.
I do.
Motherfucker, I don't think you ain't got a hair on your ass. I don't think you would hang out with me
We don't have to.
and chill for a whole day.
But this place is like here.
No, you couldn't do it. You ain't got it in you.
So,
Well, you do. You chilled with me for many days up here, actually. We just gotta put it on. Okay, well, okay, all right, man. So you're telling me if I just gotta schedule something with Dan in a couple of weeks? You got a day in a couple of weeks, huh? Like particularly after the 16th, between the 16th and the 22nd. Back, bro. All right. I'll be in touch. I will be in touch. And I'm going to show up to your job and like do stuff and things to get you out of there quicker then or something. Maybe I'll just direct. I'll just sit there and direct or something. And you'll tell me to get the hell out of the way or something. I don't know. And be like, what are you doing today? You're like, well, I gotta get this job done. And I'm gonna be like, all right, let's go. Let's go. Kill this job and let's go. Westlake, Louisiana. Yeah, bro, we were just looking at going south for my birthday.
we were in fact.
Like just
I already had a place booked.
we already
south
had
of
a
us.
place booked south of us. I already had a place booked, but that wasn't like set in stone.
No, I was able to be canceled and refunded.
Ow. We're going to Disneyland. You want to go to Disneyland, bro?
I don't even want to go to Disneyland.
I bet you don't. I don't want to go to fucking Disneyland. Too many people.
I was just gonna say that. Too many people.
We can go fishing. All right, Steelborn. Thanks for stopping in. I hope I passed your inspection earlier. I hope we'll see if I made any violations this week.
Have a good night.
Have a good night. Played Westlake and baseball when I was in school. I don't know. Yeah, bro. I'm gonna find a place we can sit on a deck and look out over the water in Georgia. What do you think, bro?
Water.
Water? Water or a mountain view? I'm gonna do you. Yeah. Water or mountain view, Daniel? Dan's like, why are you fucking with me? Leave me alone. Talk to somebody else. Mountain? I wonder if I could do a mountain view with water.
I don't know. I'm looking. I'm trying. I am looking. This one appears to have a really big tub.
Hot damn. Oh, you fuck right off, 616. What, you just thought you'd throw that in there at the last second and see if that fucking would fly?
Alright, so not water.
Not water.
Not necessarily mountain.
Now, what the fuck is that? That
It's a
looks like
hill.
a shed.
It's a hill
It's a hill.
with horses.
It's a hill with horses.
So I said, not even a
Yeah,
mountain.
man.
That's alright. That was woods.
I'm still waiting on that burger. I've been waiting on it and waiting on it and waiting on it forever.
I know it's been done. I've just been holding it.
Forever.
Forever. I know.
That really grinds my gears.
Lucy, could you? Oh, you really my lady. Oh,
Bro. Yep, gotta work the bugs out of the new truck. She's loud as shit once it sits there and idles. Absolutely beautiful, man. Beautiful. Nice and quiet and everything. The second you touch the gas, blah, fucking loud as hell, dude. Loud as hell. Manifold's leaking like a son of a bitch. Donut fucking gaskets are like, plah, fucking like, I'm like, run that shit, Jordan.
Called puff puff pass, not puff puff. Put it in the ashtray. Husband.
Yeah, I gotta try to get the. Yep. So now I got a new dumpy. New dumpy's a little bit bigger, meow. Oh shit. I can't lose you, YouTube.
Mountain View Cottage.
Ooh, Mountain View Cottage.
Let's see. Oh, it does have a mountain view. That's out the window.
That is a mountain view, in fact.
And there appears to be a deck.
Oh, dang, a deck with a mountain view.
Let's see. I'm still scrolling. I'm trying to find the deck. Okay, deck,
Ooh.
mountain view. No water.
No water.
I mean, like
Whoa,
the house has
oh.
water. There's no
What
lake.
the fuck is that? Is that somebody right next door? Broke the studs, used repaired stud kit for a Ford. Right on.
Yes, it does appear there's other homes in the area.
Thankfully, man, this truck it don't have no fucking rust on it. The truck that I bought. No fucking rust.
Over here, there's somebody.
Well, I have to
There's not
save it
be,
or whatever.
not be people.
Oh wow. That's the view from the deck?
That's the house. So that's an aerial view.
Oh, fuckers. What a them dicks. They use a drone shot of like out in the distance.
But there are.
What is
mountains.
that?
Oh my god, I don't know. There are mountains though. You can see them looking out. See, like over there.
That's a fucking cloud.
No, I'm not talking about the clouds.
That's
Dumbass.
a cloud.
No,
It's in the
you
cloud.
can see those mountains from this house.
Yeah, but that's
Right
a
there.
goddamn.
And these are mountains. I wasn't pointing at the cloud. I'm gonna beat you up.
Mountains. Meow. Yeah, I like it, bro. I like that. So far, I like the truck. Like I said, I I paid $1,500 less for the truck that I just bought than the truck that you're driving. So I'm like, fuck it, whatever. Okay. Look how much more truck I got. Yeah, it looks nice. It's kind of like, yeah, it'll do, man. It'll do. You know, it's just gotta look presentable. Now I just gotta get badged up and shit. I'm gonna actually badge it. I'm thinking about badging the Ford, but I don't know, man. I don't know.
Deck, water.
Ooh, a deck and water. Yeah, that means I could probably fish there.
And water.
Ooh.
And the bed looks cute. Nice linens. That's important.
Yeah, linens are important.
They are. I hate cheap.
Ooh.
Cheap
Ooh.
linens.
What is that?
What's what?
Is that just like a fucking pond?
Pond?
Yeah.
Mini little lake.
I'm just not so sure I want to do it on the Ford or not, dude. That's a pretty cool place. I like that place. Where's that? Fucking Airbnbs are awesome, dude.
They are. They are my favorite.
Where is that? Oh, Christ.
Oh, wow.
That ain't even in fucking Georgia.
Yeah, it is.
Is it?
Yeah, it's just at the top.
At the fucking what? On the
It's just at the top. Atlanta's right there.
yeah.
Tennessee's like up here.
Mhm.
Just it's right here, Chattanooga. That's like the line. So
Yeah,
it's like over here.
way up north.
But isn't he's over here though, right?
Right
there.
Right there.
So not that far.
You know where Fort Payne is, bro? Rainsville, Fort Payne, Adamsburg,
Little River Canyon National Preserve.
Little River.
Right by Alabama.
You ever heard of there over there?
Let's see. Where's the town? Where does it say it is?
That looks like a nice place. Oh shit.
Oh, it's
I'm
in
not too far
Alabama.
from up.
That's Alabama.
You're not too far from up north, Georgia. That's in Alabama?
It's in Alabama.
Oh, that Fort Payne, Alabama.
Well, it's like right in the corner where they meet. You know what I'm saying? Or over on the side.
No, we'll figure it out. But anyway, freaking, hell yeah. God dang dogs. I'm gonna finish this burger and then I'm freaking out. Yeah, it's the little bit of gremlins or bugs that my God, that I gotta work out of the frickin' truck, or they did some yeah, some cobbled up frickin' everybody that did anything to the wiring was just cobbled. So that's gonna have to go through. Yeah, yeah, I know, buddy. I'm just gonna have to go through and frickin' fix it up. Fortunately, I know a guy that I can just drop the damn truck off to and be like, "Hey, yo, you wanna do some stuff and some things to this?" Yeah, Alabama, shit, bro. I don't know if I want to go to Alabama, man. Shit, man. Alabama's scary, dude. They like fucking
Illegal there.
yeah. It's like burgers are real bad,
Yeah.
really, really bad. I'm gay.
Yeah. Can't do that.
Like super scary. Like lock you up, throw away the key, kind of scary in Alabama.
Yeah.
I don't know what the kind of laws are in Alabama for that, but it's not good. I know that much.
It's not good.
For a roach, yeah, exactly. I'm good, bro. I don't want to go to Alabama for that reason. They'll fucking
Yeah.
I'm scared. Jesus Christ, man. There wouldn't be a damn thing in my truck or whatever, and they'd have a field day with me, bro. Fucking dog would be going crazy. Be like, "You got possession of marijuana," and I'm be like, "I ain't got nothing on me, cop." And they're gonna be like, "Nah, it's on your lip. You got resin on your fucking mustache, motherfucker."
Mr. Orange Lip.
No, I don't. I will fuck Bubba up, bro.
This place looks kind of sketchy.
I will fucking straight shank the fuck out of the mofo, Dan. That looks legit.
Yeah, but look at the outside. It looks kind of sketchy.
No, that looks
But
sweet.
it does.
Where's that at? Is that in Georgia? Cypress Cabin on
Abbeville.
Abbeville?
Abbeville.
Abbeville. Abbeville. Fuck, I can't hardly say that.
Well, there's two B's.
There's
so I
two B. Abbeville?
Right.
What the fuck?
Abbeville.
Bubba might want to get shanked. This motherfucker's gonna get shanked in his lung.
I can show
He's
you.
like, you're gonna be fucking leaking. Abbeville? Why do I sound retarded when I say that? Maybe I am retarded. I don't know. Where in the fuck?
It's not giving me like any.
What's up, squirrel?
1 second. I'm gonna Google Map it.
Yeah, Google Map that shit.
I'm gonna Google Map it.
How the hell are you, man? Oh, dang. Yeah, man. Bubba would get fucked up now. Shit. Straight shank a fool, bro. Straight shank a fool, man.
Oh, it's right
Yeah.
there. It's right there.
Yeah. Is that like this place was pretty dope. I see where it's at now. It's south, quite a ways south. Holy shit. But that's South Carolina.
This is.
This says Georgia.
This is South Carolina.
Here.
There's one in South Carolina, there's one in West Virginia or whatever. Like there was lots of states that came up with the name.
Fuck.
It is southeast of Atlanta.
Can't fucking see shit. Southeast of Atlanta. Fuck you doing tonight, Dan? What, other than watching my dumbass rant, what are you doing? What are you guys up to? I gotta ask everybody, what in the heck is everybody doing? What's tonight's plans, guys? I don't have any other than bothering you.
Four hours and 13 minutes from him.
4 hours, 13 minutes from him.
That's what he says. 4 hours, 13 minutes. What are you looking for, my love?
Nothing. I found it. Rolling around under the truck. Oh, okay. Well, you never know where the traveling Dan's gonna be in that area. He might not even be in that damn state. Folks go to Helen. What up, Endless? Did you folks go to Helen? I don't know. Yeah, so like Endless Mountain Outdoors, he had mountain view and water and a deck. It was dope. We ate beef jerky. We ate beef jerky and bullshit.
Look, you guys had all different kinds of candy and
Did you like
shit.
that? Did you like that? We had this straight munchies fucking selection. We had like a munchies buffet. He fucking he asked us, hey, do you want me to grab anything? And fucking Jordan's like, bring your finest beef jerky. So he goes and buys a bag of fucking jerky.
This is house, but it's not a house because
Hell of a guy. What a guy.
this is the kitchen. There's a fucking foosball table and a washer and dryer in the
There's a
kitchen.
washer, dryer, and a foosball table all in the kitchen, huh?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, that's fucking my kind of place.
God.
Fuck. My kind of place. Can't forget the foosball.
There's a camper.
That actually looks like a pretty nice camper. But that don't have no mountain view.
Well, no. Right, but there's only mountains and views in certain areas. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, I
So-
know. Why you gotta make all the noises?
So it's hard to have all these things and not be 4 hours away from the Dan. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's lots of criteria that I'm trying to meet,
Yeah.
and there's only gonna be so many.
Dang.
But it looks nice.
Oh, did you like that? This is like my second time. That was actually my second time. True story. Did it look like it?
This is where it sits.
Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Do you love the sound of that 201? Yeah, it rips, dude. She's a freaking Ginsu, dude. Dude, that 201 rips ass, dude. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I bet you that's not even in their yard.
There's another one right there.
Yeah. Bums. False advertising.
That's the view. It's on a mountain, it looks like.
With no mountain view.
With no mountain view, wooded view.
That's
But
bullshit.
it looks like it sits on the mountain.
That place in Abville looked cool.
Right, but that was like
South Georgia.
over here.
South Georgia.
Right.
Totally done with that. Holy mackerel. Well, I think I've done run out of shit to tell you that ground my gears. Yep. I think I've done run out of stuff to talk about, meow. Oh, fucking pine. Fucking pine. Fuck you, pine. Ooh. Where's that? Remember all the pictures they have?
Oh, I'm just
Oh, I was gonna say that place looks dope.
It does. In fact, look dope.
Ooh.
Ooh, pretty. Alright, there's Mineral Bluff, Pleasant Hill.
All of them. Can you Google that?
I will just a second.
What do you mean? Don't go to South Georgia? You'd rather go to North Georgia? What do you mean? Don't? What do you mean, Dan?
Right.
How the hell am I supposed to have tamales and burgers with Dan if I don't go to fucking Georgia?
And we can bring a dog. If we want it.
You said no one goes to South Georgia, bro.
I love South.
No. Like, yeah, when I was saying South Georgia, it was like, that probably ain't the same to you as it was to me. Morganton? Where's Morganton? That's north. For that many nights?
It's 4 nights, yes.
That's a good deal.
Yeah. I know.
Bro,
And we can bring a dog.
how far is Morganton? I think I found the place.
That's like
That's actually a good deal.
Cabin just 5 miles to Blue Ridge, Georgia.
Blue Ridge, Georgia. So that's pretty close. Yeah. Yeah, Blue Ridge, exclamation point.
It's gorgeous.
Well, this particular place, he said good call. Dano approves. He said it's 5 miles from the Blue Ridge.
5 miles.
5 miles to Blue Ridge, Georgia.
It's really cute. Let me see what their pet policy is.
Oh, dang. Oh, dang. Save that one so you don't lose it.
I'm going to. I'm just.
Yeah, I've never, I think I just drove through that shit, man.
You don't necessarily have to bring a dog either. I don't know how much they charge, but.
It'd be interesting too. Be able to bring a dog.
Or even Hartley. You know what I'm saying? She does well in her kennel. She don't test well.
Mm-hmm. Is my chat gone, or people are gone, or?
It says good call.
Good call. That's actually a really good deal for that place for
It
that
is.
amount of time. That's cheap.
Yeah.
That's like, that's after their fees and shit too.
The total
Don't you say the total.
is this.
Okay.
But
That's a fucking
it's
good
that
deal.
night, you know what I'm saying? And
No,
then
for
that's
real, for that place, that is like a phenomenally good fucking deal.
in Airbnb, you know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Beautiful area.
It looks gorgeous.
How far of a drive is that for us? Man, I don't think I can even. I think I tried showing it, but. Oh, here we go. Oh, there's that place.
Oh god, it's only 11 hours and 50 minutes. That's it.
Here, dude, this place has like a badass. Ooh, here we go. Here we go, Dan. Here we go. Look at. Look at, bro. Look at, bro. Mmm.
Yeah, and the bed, like I said, the linens look really nice. The house is furnished nicely.
They got a fire pit, meow. Fire pit.
So it doesn't have a lake or a river, but it does look to be on the
Fire
mountain.
pit.
It maybe.
Huh? And a big old deck.
Yep. There's a grill.
And places to go look at and see stuff. You can bring some wood.
Look at the bridge.
Oh, damn.
So I'm gonna not want to
Well,
walk
what the
across.
hell is this?
Yeah.
What the hell is this? Bro, what the hell is this? What the hell is that?
Something we gotta go see.
What the hell is that? It's like, bro, waterfalls somewhere close. Holy shit, bro. Oh, dang. All right, well, motherfucker. All right. See? Tamales. There's a lot of falls in that area. Is there really? No shit. You know, we can visit Hocking Hills on the way. We're going to drive right through Hocking Hills to get there.
Right.
All right, well. My spine, man. Dude, if you lived there, that'd be sick, Elite. What's up, mister? How the hell are you, man? Dude, I bring you bring this glow. Dude, I didn't know there's waterfalls in fucking Georgia and stuff, man. As stupid as this sounds. I know that might sound silly, but Yep. So what the hell, did you get anything done today, mister? You get anything done? I was kind of close to you not too long ago. I was over in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, not too long ago, just last weekend. Bro, I spent a couple hours, not much, 300 or 700. Well, that's better than a poke in the eye. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, dude, I spent probably 3 hours in Gettysburg last Saturday. It was awesome. Awesome, dude. Poke your eyes, please. Gettysburg? I really enjoyed going to Gettysburg,
Oh, this
Pennsylvania.
is Ruby Ann Falls is what this is. That's Ruby Ann Falls.
Ruby Ann Falls.
Yeah.
I've only drove through Gettysburg, man. I drove through there once with my bucket truck and I seen it and I'm like, well, I have got to go back here. So we did. Check things out. Learned some stuff. Did some things. Yeah, that's beautiful. You can tell that somebody was screwing around with a filter right there and that. And yeah, that's beautiful.
Yep, this place.
Oh, wow. Amacola,
Falls State Park.
Amacalola, or whatever the fuck.
There's mountains.
Holy
and
crap.
water.
All right, so that's how much that place would be for that amount of time?
Yeah.
All right. And that's the.
That
Did I
is-
say it right the first time? Okay.
Is Wednesday through Sunday.
Oh, bro. Oh, shit,
So
Dan.
it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4 nights, and we'd be leaving that day.
So when are we going to be there?
The 16th.
We can be. I'm going to be in town on the 16th, homeboy. What do you know?
And we'll be there until the 20th.
I just so happen to have my little birthday vacation planned around that.
Yep. See?
This is the 420 stream. I mean, I ain't scared. You know, I know a lot of people come on here and they're like, dude,
He's gonna be a mushroom.
all she's got to do is push a button.
I do.
Push
I'm
the
really
button.
good at pushing buttons.
Push the button, honey.
Do you want me to do it?
Do it. Push it.
Okay. 1 second. Next.
No, you're definitely not the only blurry-eyed one. Bro, I made sacrificial things happen to the gods. Look at my fucking hand now. Look at what I did in my hand. I heard it, bro. I'm all covered in my own blood and shit. Dude, you should see the other guy, though. That fucking... yeah. Right off. Cut that sumbitch off at knee level. that tree will not get up again. You fucked with the wrong person, Rad Dad. It's like shit. Looked at me cross-eyed, man, and I'm like, you don't even know. Don't even know. So far, Rad Dad, nobody has asked me what GP means for the GP tree since I've done my name change. Oh, oh, oh! Check this out, Mr. Elite. Look, it no longer says my name or owner. Or now I just work here now, bro. I'm gonna wait and see if it changes things. Because I feel like it's going to. But yeah, all gone. Got GP'd. Perfect. Yeah, dude. I'm sick in fact, actually, now that I started thinking about it, Elite, I'm like, you know what? I don't want people to know that I'm the fucking boss. I don't want them to know until they know. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to. I'm just like, I just work here, man. I'm just a dude. I'm just the only dude with the fucking green shirt. I haven't really realized that, though. You know what?
My purse.
I'm making the transaction, passing the plastic. Yeah, I haven't always realized that, Elite. Honestly, bro. But I think I think you're right. Green shirts is for the greenhorns. Nah. I do tell people all the time that it was like my first or second time. What up, Doc? I'll do some shit and they'll be like, wow. And I'll be like, yeah, it was my first time. That line gets me and gets them all the fucking time, dude. Like, you would not believe how many freaking people are like, are you serious? Yeah, I don't have nothing on my trucks, bro. I'm thinking about badging my new one though. That I bought that truck that I sent you a picture of. I was thinking about logoing that one up. I don't think I can put that much on it right now. Can Yeah, your favorite's that one. 1200.
Do you want me to try? And if it doesn't work?
Yeah, I know. It's not going to work.
Oh.
I can tell you that right now. I mean, if you can make it happen, I can make it happen. I got the fucking cash.
I know, I can make it happen.
Okay, well, make it happen. I got the cash. I got them goods. I got all that clout. All that clout. We're going to Georgia. We're going to Georgia. Woo. Woo woo. We're gonna have a party in Georgia.
And this adorable ass cabin.
Gonna have a party in Georgia.
I'm super excited.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Georgia. Yeah. Cooking me spaghetti upstairs. Bro, I got my wife a pasta maker, like thing for her. What the fuck is that thing called?
My KitchenAid.
Her KitchenAid. And
The pasta attachments.
the pasta attachment for her KitchenAid is fire, dude. Yep. What's even more fire is that my wife knows how to use it. That's pretty fire, bro. Mancinos? I haven't had Mancinos in a minute. Man. Yeah, Mancino's grinders, them fuckers are good. I have not had them in quite some time, dude.
All right. So no books. That one canceled.
But yeah, man, the attention that you're talking about, the good and the bad, is like there's certain things I won't be able to do with a logo on my truck. You know what I'm saying? And that's not that big of a deal, but if I put like a badge on my F-250, then they're going to assume everything I'm doing is commercial use, but that's not the fucking case. It's like my personal truck too. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So when I tow something that's way the fuck overweight, and I'm trying to say it's personal use, it ain't gonna work very well when my fucking truck is badged. You know what I'm saying, meow? Yeah, I know, man. That's kind of what I say, Lee. I don't know, man. I got, yeah. So far, what I'm doing is working, but to be honest with you, I would like to be a little bit busier. I would like to make some more money. I have a goal for my guy, Jordan, and I would like to get to that goal for him, and that goal involves me being busier. So I particularly don't want to be a whole hell of a lot busier than what I am, but I want Jordan in a better position than what he is. So the only way for me to do that is to get busier. So extra 2K a week. Hell yeah, I had a pretty good week this week myself, but it was pretty strenuous. But one isn't, I guess. Not very often. You have room in your five. So do I. So do I. Yeah, man. Like I said, I got a goal. I got a goal for my groundy, and I told him, man, I'm like, I can give you, no matter how much money I give you, you can piss it all away. I could pay you $10,000 a week, right? For example, I'm saying I obviously I can't do that, but I could pay somebody $10,000 a week. That don't mean they're going to make responsible decisions with their money. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah. Pulled 2 back muscles last 2 weeks. Painful, but someone has to work hard. Yeah. Bro, I was so fucking pissed today. Actually, I don't know if Dano, you're still in here. You understand that? Fucking right, bro. Fucking. Bro. Some fucking stupid shit happened to me today. Fucking stupid shit happened to me today, dude. So, like, I'm out on a limb walk, right? Out on a limb walk. Well, it wasn't really, I guess you could call it a limb walk. I wasn't on the top of it. I was on the side. I had my frickin' tie-in up like so. right? Cutting down a branch like that. Made my cuts, took my flip line off, went to swing back to the main spar of the tree, and I wasn't far. I wasn't far at all. You know what I mean? Anyway, so I take my flip line off the branch, and go to turn and swing back to the tree. Well, fucking apparently when I went to turn like that, somehow my fucking unisender came over and caught onto my transporter on the fucking side. So like when I was fucking went to swing, dude, I'm like literally hanging from the side off my fucking transporter. No, I don't care. It's all right. No, I got down. I just repelled from the fucking side. I was just hanging from the side, but I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Like, what the fuck? I mean, how the fuck did that happen? Like, oh, it wasn't bad. Like, Steelborn wants to get me for a violation. Frickin' he can, but I was laughing. Right? But, yeah, I don't know. I think when I let go of my frickin', I did. I fucking did, and I did slow down. It's all right, dude. I'm like, it's all good, but fucking, like I said, I was fucking laughing, dude. It wasn't no big deal, but it was just like it got fucking the rope or something. I think the fucking rope clipped into the fucking transporter and shit because I was off to the side like that. And I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Whatever. Either way. There I was, fucking hanging from my side, like, what in the fuck is going on here? And Jordan's looking at me. He's like, what do you want me to do? I'm just sitting there spinning in a circle for my rope. I'm like, nothing?
I'm gonna edit.
Oh, I could not have, whatever. You could have. Yeah, you're fucking right. Yeah, I could die right now, bro. I could have died on the way there. I could have died on the way home. Fucking. You could have died. Oh, no, dude. Oh, fuck, man. I was not in a hurry. You've gotten in a hurry and unhooked your lanyard, not realizing it was the only one I'm using. Fuck, dude. Yeah, bro. No, man. Bruh, William. Damn, OG. So I knew I had the tie-in. All righty, Lee. I knew I had my second tie-in to it and everything, but I know what you're saying, bro. That can happen like that, William. Fucking right, man. You got to be careful about that shit. It was just the dumbest thing, Dan. I don't know how the fuck it happened, dude. I really don't. I think maybe, I don't know. I've seen videos of that. Send the top you're tied into. Fucking right. There's a lot of yeah, but dude, what I just told you guys is come on. It didn't like come down on the top of it. It was just a fucking, I don't know how the fuck that even happened, but it did. I gotta play with that hitch more, man. I haven't done it. I don't know why I haven't, but I yeah, I need to. I like the Unisender, dude, but I need to get with the program and get with that hitch. I need to play with that more. I have not done it. I've not done it on a job yet. I keep telling myself I'm gonna fuck with it here at the house before I do it at the You've had your bridge lock off in your transporter? Yeah. That's what it was. It was my bridge fucking got caught in my. Yeah, I know. That's what happened, Dan. Is my fucking bridge got caught in my goddamn transporter, bro. That's exactly what the fuck happened. And then there I was, fucking hanging from it. So I put some 6 millimeter hitch cord on my bridge to shorten it up when I'm doing a rope walk, dude. And I think I'm gonna start running that bridge shorter because of that. Dude, that was fucking fucked up, man. Like, how the hell did my bridge get frickin' my... That's exactly what the fuck happened, Dan. That's what I was doing. It was a pretty... I'm getting better, bro. I ain't no fucking Dan yet. I ain't never gonna be that, but and that's fine. But frickin', I ain't trying to compare myself to anybody. But frickin', I am getting better. I'm getting stronger, and I'm getting lighter, and I'm getting better. So, man, all wins. All wins, brah.
Oh God.
And fucking okay, so yeah, that's exactly what happened. Is my fucking bridge fucking got caught up in it. That's fucking exactly what the fuck happened. What up, Yank? God damn it, I didn't even talk to Jordan today about that damn thing. Son of a bitch. Yeah, dude, I wonder if like when I'm doing that, if I should just shorten my bridge. I don't really like how long that bridge was to begin with anyway, but I needed an adjustable bridge and I like that freaking hitch cord for that. So that little bit of that 6 millimeter hitch cord, dude, I just ran it through one of my paws and back to one of the paws itself. I just got a Prusik on there for a fucking and hitch cord on there for my adjustable bridge. It's just 6 millimeter cordage for that matter. What up, Clint? How you feeling, brother? That dude, that Weaver Stratus does look nice, man, and Steelborn, that's what he rocks, dude. I thought you'd like that saddle, Yank. You can put suspenders on it, you can put all kinds of shit on it, and Steelborn really likes his saddle, dude. He really likes it. The button is almost pushed, Dan. It's in the works, bro. Things are happening. Hey, Clint, if you need anything, you let me know, man. Yeah. It's a nice, I don't think you can go wrong with it, Yank. For the money, I think that is it's just my opinion, dude. I think that the Weaver Stratus looks like an absolutely fantastic saddle for the money. He's always, no. He's going to be Climber Clint. He's always going to be Climber Clint, yes. But the blank Clint dude, it's something that we've had. He's Climber Clint. He's Chipper Clint. He's he's the Swiss Army knife Clint, man. That's what that is all about, Dan.
So I just added Dan, essentially a third person, to our reservation because they said no extra people at all.
Okay.
So I just added him, essentially.
No, that's what it is. He's fucking Bobby Clint, Chipper Clint. He's done some things we're not going to talk about on camera for me, Clint. Because because, fuck that fence, right? Swiss Army Clint, I'm not shitting you, bro. He's like a mixture of MacGyver and a Swiss Army knife. You know what I'm saying? MacGyver and a Swiss Army knife. That's Clint. I'm just saying. Motherfucker, I would not lie. I would not sit here and say that shit if I didn't think it. I'm just saying. Hey, shh, shh.
I said we're gonna take the car.
Huh?
I said we're gonna take this.
Yeah. Shh. Let's not talk about it, Clint.
I'm excited.
Yeah, Clint's very good at not talking about shit, Clint. Not a snitch, Clint. That was Billiam's fault. Fucker. That dude is lucky I didn't fucking punch him after all that shit, bro. After school, yeah. It was after, that was like, after school shit. Oh, fuck. That was Billiam's fault. Fuck you, Billiam. Extra credit, Clint, yes. Clint has definitely earned extra credit. Yeah, it does, bro. It does, William. Absolutely. And shit does happen, bro. I mean, it just happens, man. I mean, obviously, you got to keep everything safe and, whatever. But little tiny stuff fucking happens, man. And you got to just roll with it sometimes, man. I don't know what else to say. They're like, fuck that fence. I don't know what to fucking tell you. Be like, bitch, do you know who you called? You called fucking GP Tree. Do you have anything? Any idea what the hell you've done? You don't even know what that means, do you? There's a ridge cap somewhere with your name X'd out. Oh shit. Allegedly. Allegedly. That place looks dope, actually.
Yeah, it really does. It looks comfy and nice, clean, and spacious.
Did you push the button?
I did.
The button's pushed,
the
bro.
button's pushed.
Button's pushed, man.
Yeah,
Reservations are made.
they are made.
I will send you coordinates.
Yep, sure will.
See? Now you got time. Yeah, you don't talk about that kind of stuff, right, Dan? You're not supposed to admit that. But fidget, it's a nice little fidget thingy too, bro. You know what I'm saying, Dan? Nice little fidget thingy. You know, I've been carrying one of those Perfectos on my fucking one of my belt lanyards right here just to keep practicing doing it one-handed on my left side and on my right side. I'm gonna be like one hand, triple action open, biatch. Now you gotta work. Now I'm trying to work on that one. You can do that one one-handed. You know
That's
what I'm
me.
saying?
That's the place.
Oh shit. That's the place. This ones are a little bit trickier to do. Yeah, bro. I love that. Like that's a nice for real, dude. Perfected. You ain't lying. I like that. I like that way, bud. Cut it big. Let's go. Yeah. Honestly, dude, I kind of went old school and ground pounded a fucking tree out today. Just old school, dropping it. You know what I mean? But I kind of like using that Hobbs and dropping big ass pieces, man. Not necessarily even dropping big ass pieces, but doing that video with Zacchaeus and knowing those load cell numbers and everything like that, Dan, has really, it really helped me, man. Not one hand in the quickie. Yeah, it's kind of eh. Yeah, I mean, I'm not in a big hurry for no reason. I don't think anyway. I don't know. It's just, I'm saying I had it on my fucking, it fell off earlier. So I put it there so I want to lose it. Yeah, I kind of feel like yeah, I know. It is nice, dude. I've been using that instead, for like around the spar and shit, instead of the carabiner on the end. You know. You come out at 9 in the morning. Jordan's getting better, man. Thinking I'm going to give him a raise. Weight rating on this thing right here. Oh, goodness, meow. 13 kilonewton at the 33 kilonewton. 30, excuse me. 30. 30 kN, man. So times 225 times 30. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Shit, yeah. You ain't fucking this thing, man. That's solid steel, dude. Yeah, exactly. I was going to say, so it's like 30 times fucking 225 is what the math would work out to be on that. That's a lot. That's the MBS on it, I believe. Yeah. Oh, God, yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Yeah, they're pretty sweet, man. I like them a lot. They go around I use them there, so I'm not cross-loaded beaners, man. Plus, these go around the spar a whole lot better and hold your rope if you're doing SRT. So, like, as I'm working a spar up or something like that, if I'm going to be choked off to the spar as a second tie-in point, that's what I'll use. I don't use a carabiner to wrap around the tree. I'll use that. And then what's nice about that is if I go, say, you know, I'll go up the tree or whatever, you know, say a pine, for example. If I go work my way up a pine, it can be my second tie-in point like that. I can get up there and, you know, run out some tail, do an alpine butterfly. Ah! Do an alpine butterfly. Leave your tail down, say 10 feet, 12 feet, whatever it is. Throw your quickie on, put it back on there, rappel down your 10 feet, pull it back down to you. You know what I'm saying? And then you can just keep repeating the process. Especially, yeah. Because you only got that one damn spar, man. If you're tied into just the one spar like that, you know, as you're working your way up, lemon the fucking thing, you know. But yeah, if you fucking, like I said, leave yourself a desired amount of tail, set yourself a fucking alpine butterfly, put that in there, choke off your fucking the rest of your rope, make your rappel, make your cuts, and good to go, man. Don't you just love my explanations? They're super technical and stuff. Limb walking looks sketchy? Nah. It's fun. Like I said, my dude, that's exactly what happened. Now I'm kind of pissed off at myself because I know that's what happened. How my bridge got caught in my transporter, and that must have been because I was just out on that much of a fucking angle, huh? You know what I mean? It had to have been. Because when I was way the fuck out like that, dude. And then I took my lanyard off of the limb that I was on. And then I went to turn and swing back. And I was fucking swinging on my side, bro. Like, yeah, dude, get it yourself. It's a notch quickie. And they make a milled one too. Singing Tree makes one too, I do believe. And they're a little pricey, but they're fucking bomb proof, dude. They're fucking bomb proof, man. They're like $50, but it's steel. Where was Miss GP? The quickie, yeah, the quickies fit like $50, but a good carabiner is like $30, man. So 25, $30. I think my life is worth. This is how I ask everybody. Some people are like, "Oh man, that's kind of expensive for a carabiner or something." And then I think to myself, so like all this fancy gear that you got comes down to that carabiner. I think my life is worth $50. I mean, it all comes down to this right here in my rope. So I mean, I'll spend $50 to stay alive as an insurance policy. Some people, I understand how gear is expensive. I will be the first person to say that gear is fucking expensive, and it's hard to spend money on stuff. But that's how I justify everything when I'm climbing, man. Yeah. That's crazy, right, dude? Fuck, I gotta try to. The particular rope that I have right now, Yank, has a Sonai in it, but I'm not. If I do run a knot, which I've got several ropes. All right, okay, so I got Adrenaline, and that has a Sonai on it, and I have some ecstatic. Fuck it, I quit. Chill time. I have some ecstatic, and that does not have a Sonai on it, and I tie that one. So it just depends, really. I use both. I would prefer a spliced eye over a sewn eye myself. Blade gloves for rigging. Gloves. And that's what I was just thinking. I was just like, gloves? Look at my fucking hands. Be a pussy. Don't be a bitch. Just been tight. I prefer a spliced eye yank myself. It's just a nice smooth transition of the rope, the splice through the end of it versus a sewn eye. Because if it's a sewn eye, it's got that flat fucking end to it. And I guess depending on who you are, if that bothers you or not. Yeah, and I tie a double fisherman. Double fisherman for the win, bro. Nice clean. The tail comes up nice and clean. You can pop your carabiner out of it and go, knot's gone. Love it. You wear helicopter repelling ropes, gloves on your rope, right on. Bowline slip. Of course, Husqvarna makes some really nice gloves for fucking bucket work. Rad dad. My God. Listen to this guy. Listen to this guy. Anchor hitch. Right on. I know the one that you're talking about, the anchor hitch, but I've not messed around with that one. I like the double. So if I'm gonna set one rope and we're gonna make like a shitload of rigs, like for example, I go way up a pine or a tree or something, and I'm setting one gin pole type rig, and we're gonna be running a shitload of light rigging. I'll use a triple fisherman on a Big Dan carabiner for rigging. So I'll use a triple fisherman on that and then I don't have to tie the knots all the time. I can just fucking throw it around. Daisy chain is my go-to. I've experimented on it. You'd be fucking amazed on how one pull through in a finish off that you'd be fucking amazed what that holds. One loop. You know how you see some people, they're like 8, 9, 10 fucking daisy chains? I haven't messed with yours. Your rigging knot is simpler. Yours is nice. I like it. But the dude, simpler than I can see how you can say that. I can. I really can. I think you showed me at one time. I think I asked. I don't know. Does the Dano not have a name? Does the Dano not have a name, bro? I don't rig big stuff though. Yeah, me neither. That's why I just use the daisy chain. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't use that. I rig little. What up, bad for you? On little puny half-inch rope. Fucking. I'm out of coffee. That sucks. I gotta make coffee. You stay put. You stay put. You motherfuckers are gonna have to hassle Miss GP. She's sitting right there.
What? That's not nice. Just sitting here minding my own business. You're encouraging people to hassle me.
I'm like a fucking pro at that.
Did you remember to put water in it?
I put water in it and everything.
I really like our coffee maker.
Got a 6-inch cut. Get the 880. Fucking right. Yeah, that's right. I broke out the 880 for that silver maple today. I'm like, I'm done fucking right. Jordan keeps telling me I need another saw, dude, and I'm like, why? And I'm like, it's like, so we need a 660. I'm like, why? He's like, so I don't have to use the 880 because it's heavy. And I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up.
Lucy.
What are we telling? Oh man. Oh, I got you. I'm back, Yank. I fucking got you, bro. You weren't fast enough. No, a 461. That's kind of. I kind of want a 462. And then I was thinking about putting a little bit bigger of a bar on the 500 and 462. I don't know. We do need a bigger saw. That we need more than just the 500 because we got the 261s, the 500, and then the fucking 880. So the only, you know what I'm saying? We got one 500i. We need another saw that is, you know what I'm saying? 462 with a 28. A 462 with a 28. Perfect. What would you put on the 500 then, you think? And would you run a skip on it or anything? Yeah, dude, like I said, man, I've been wanting a 462, honestly, dude. I flipped the fucking coin between a 500i and a 462, and it just so happened to land it on 500i. So that's the only fucking reason I got one. Yeah, she's funny.
She looks like a burrito.
32 full house. Yeah, I can see a 32. That would be nice. I've got a 36, Dano. I already own two 36-inch bars. And a 25 or a 28 on a 462 would be nice. And then I could put like the 36. So I could put the 36 on the 500 and run a skip, probably, maybe. What do you think about that? Ported 500i with a fucking 36 skip. I'm saying a Aaron Lynch ported 500i. Yeah, it ran it as it is, man. I mean, a full house even. I don't mess with the square ground myself, man. I yank. I haven't. I dinked with, yeah, I've not done it. The baby 880. Oh, dude, yeah, I know. I got two of them. I'm happy with it. That Skunky 261 is dope. It does. Babylon. You're the man, dude. What up? Damn, that's all of a sudden a thing. I'm gonna go to Georgia. I'm coming to Georgia. Hell yeah. What's up, kid? Put a Negan straight shot on it. Well, the 500 is already decked out in West Coast.
Come around real quick. Or just come here.
I actually have a 28 light bar too. I have a 28 light. I got a 28 light, a 25, a 20, two 36s. Yeah. You want a hug, bad? Come here.
Dan,
There you go, buddy. There you go, man. Y'all got your hugs.
we're not at home all the time. We'll be home again in the 20. So we can be
Yeah, I ain't worried about that getting a saw yet, but we'll get one eventually.
So if you need to get around, you guys are.
My steel.
Or FRing. Or.
I only run steel
Day
shit
after
bad.
school. Or
I'm one of those guys.
maybe if I pay her.
I'm one of those run steel stuff.
She would be home on spring break. She won't be home until the beginning of March or May.
You kind of, damn, I'm sorry.
It'll just be
Ace is the place.
Wednesday.
Yeah, actually they are, man. Ace Hardware down
What time did you
a couple
pay?
towns south of me has got a giant selection of steel.
They're all over. What's the fourth?
So Stephanie could probably keep on the night of the 18th. Give a game
Trilink at Ace.
unless she has a baby by then.
Never heard of it. Never heard of it. The hell time is it, dear?
9 o'clock.
It's coffee time. Shit. What are you shitting? Dude, have you ever seen the green eggs? The egg grills? Let's talk about that for a second. Y'all ever seen those egg grills? I do not, bad. No. Here, my boy, will you get me a little bit of that? Please, thank you. It'll be done in just a second, it looks like. These are fucking sick. Yeah, the only person I know that has one is Zacchaeus. Availability of shit. Steel is just real. You got top hand. I ran one of that top handle saw. It don't have very much chain speed, but it's got plenty of torque. That's for sure, Yank. I wouldn't want that electric saw if I was trying to like do spear cuts or anything like that. But with that being said, I can kind of, depending on what you're doing, I can see a use for an electric saw in some cases. I'm not going to own one anytime soon because the cases that I feel like I would need one is I don't do that kind of work. So, yeah, don't have a whole lot of chain speed. Got plenty of damn torque though, man. Plenty of damn torque. And that dual battery saw that Zacchaeus has, man, that fucking thing gets down, dude. That thing gets. I'll tell you what, Squirrel, I got one of those freaking Walmart knockoff versions of that. What the hell's the name of the brand name? Do you remember their grill? The brand name, actual brand name of it?
I don't.
Oh, fuck. Yeah. Damn it, now I gotta go look. Now I gotta go look. Son of a bitch. I thought that's what the name was, but I wasn't sure. It's called a Expert Grill. As silly as it sounds, that's the name of it. The brand is Expert Grill, and it's basically one of those knockoff egg grills. It's insulated and everything, charcoal. And I have had it for a couple of years, and I absolutely love it, dude. Like, fucking love it. Yeah, dude. Because you know you got that ghetto in you, Rad Dad. I had that ghetto in me too, bro. A lot of my grill. I never owned a new grill until I bought this house. Every single grill that I ever had was an old propane grill that I found on the side of the road for free. And then I was like, fuck it, I don't care. I'll fill it with charcoal. Yeah, Rad Dad, I'm about that. I know what you're talking about. What's going on, Preferred? Because you got that ghetto in you, bro. Yep. Yeah. But, dude, for real, the best grill I've ever had so thus far has been that Expert Grill. And it's freaking insulated. I can control the temperature. I could literally fucking cook. I can cook burgers on the same batch of fucking charcoal 3 fucking times. Like, light it, grill the fucking things, put this fucking shit out, and 3 separate times I can cook on the same exact batch of charcoal. Oh shit. Preferred preferred getting around, knowing people. Knowing people. Oh, with Rad Dad too, huh? Oh man, you know this guy? You know that this prefers SolidWorks guy? All right, Dano. I'm sending you coordinates as soon as I get off of here, fucker. Even if you're sleeping. Needing a pontoon, dude. When you called me yesterday, Yank, I ain't even gonna fuck with you, dude. I was fucking literally napping, bruh. Like I woke up I wasn't sure who you were at first. I swear to God, I didn't know. I just answered the fucking phone, dude. I'm like, yeah, what's up? That's why I answered it, GP Tree. Otherwise, because if I knew it was you, dude, I wouldn't have answered it like that. You know what I mean? So anyway, I answered the fucking phone, and I swear to God, bro, I'm like, I was trying to take a nap and lay down and relax, dude, but it wasn't happening because like everybody was fucking calling me and everybody was fucking messaging me. And I literally laid in my bed for a fucking hour and a half. And anyway, I'm laying there in bed, bro, and I just got to sleep. My phone rings. So I grab the son bitch, answer it. It's fucking Yank Doodle Diesel on the phone, guys. And the first fucking thing he says to me is, I need a pontoon boat with a fucking chipper on it. And I'm like, what? And I'm like, no shit. And he's like, yeah, man, fucking raining like some bitch. Starts telling me about how much rain he's got and everything. And I'm like, kind of waking up after I've been, and I'm like, what in the hell is going on? And then I figured out who in the fuck was on the phone with me. And then I'm like, oh, okay. But yeah, true story. A chip tune would be sweet. Dude, I could have traded a job for a giant fucking pontoon boat last year, but it didn't have a trailer. So I didn't buy it. I was like, nah, man, what the fuck am I going to do with this giant pontoon boat with no fucking trailer? You know what I mean? And that was absolutely random. Yes, Babylon just fucking calls me up. Hey, man, I need a pontoon boat with a chipper on. What, you got one? I'm like, I'm thinking to myself, for the fucking right amount of money, I can make that shit happen. I said,
that? Oh, Starbucks then.
I bet it is. Yeah, that sucks, dude. God damn, I've been on here. Holy shit. I've been running my mouth for this long. You fools have got. Man, I feel sorry now. How the hell do you guys put up with me so long? My wife, she's stuck with me. You fuckers can just be like, oh, anytime, and yet here you are. You fuckers are gluttons for punishment, aren't you? The aquatic arborist. Oh, you're so damn sweet, preferred. Hell yeah, bro. Did you like those pictures that Miss GP took, bro? She took some pretty badass pictures. That fucking pine tree was big as shit, dude. Could you tell? I was just wondering if the picture did it any justice. It kind of looked like it did. Man, come on, dude. Look, man, I don't wear gloves like you. I don't have a little cush fucking job, like little butter hands like you do. So I've been having a problem. I got a case of the claw, and I made a lot of sacrificial things happen today to the gods. Maybe my wife would do it. Maybe, girl, would you do that for me?
What?
Would you make one of those burgers?
I absolutely would.
Look at that. I talk real nice. Yeah, I don't have butter hands, bro. Thank you.
Yeah,
You're very kind.
I tried.
That's how you do it.
Yeah, when you've chosen to not wake up and choose violence that day or whatever.
I don't never wake up and choose violence.
Uh-huh.
No. GP Sweet Voice, yeah. So let me ask you guys, what's in your area that you know of, the tree people in the area? Rad Dad, this would be a good one maybe for you. Respectable wage for a lead groundy to make, you think?
Oh, moose. Wait till that
Groundy,
wakes up in you.
whatever. What's a respectable wage for not necessarily a lead groundy, but a groundy? Yeah. Just in general. I'm curious. Okay, let me ask you a better question. I pay cash and I 1099 at the end of the year. So I don't do taxes or any of that shit. You know what I mean? So I'll rephrase the question. If it was a cash paying job that a guy 1099s you at the end of the day, what do you figure a respectable wage would be? Not necessarily an entry level groundy, but you know, a groundy. X amount of dollars a day or whatever, if that's possible. He can tie stuff to a rope. He can tend to saw, cut things. Yeah, the people, they can run the chipper, start the chipper, drive the truck. Yeah, drive the truck, sharpen chainsaws, run the bobcat, frickin' do everything on the ground that is required. Run the hobs, everything that I need done on the ground, everything. Be productive, all that shit. Yep, I'm saying, how much do you think a guy like that's worth? We don't pay by the hour because we have short days, but probably around 150 a day. I know a climber that's trying to charge $700 a day, and you're laughing. I charge more than that. Just saying. $150, $180 a day doesn't seem suitable. You know the guys. You pay yours $200 a day. Thank you for answering me, guys. I appreciate that. Depending on the climber, preferred. Depending on the climber, yes. Took you 12 years to get to 12 to 200 a day. $150 is pretty much entry level. Yep, I agree. 100%, Yank. I absolutely agree.
Ah, shit.
That's pretty decent, really. What's pretty decent? I'm sorry. 700 or 150 or 200? I'm sorry, bad for you. Just so I know. I know guys who want 750. That's for travel and first 4 hours of work. 200. I thought so. It's fair if you can keep them working. This stuff is definitely a little bit sweeter than It's a different. I mean, it's good. You know
That's
what I mean?
'cause
It's just
real-
there's. I know it's just different.
It's real
So-
cream, milk, and sugar, and not half what's here. It is different, but
200 a day. I agree. I think that's respectable.
have that.
Yeah. Miss GP's coming up with another burger.
Yeah.
Oh. Dang, okay. I thought that. It really preferred, it just depends on the climber. Literally. A lot of it depends on the climber. You know what I mean? It's hard to say. The guy might be worth every damn penny of that, and then he might be a guy that I would send home within an hour. You know, if I hire okay, so just to be clear, the only contract climber I've ever hired has been Dano. Excuse me, I lied. I said that I'm wrong. The only contract climber I have hired Dano. And I hired one other guy when I was early off into my tree business and I needed a climber. I'm actually really glad that I hired that guy because I hired him to do my climbing. I thought it was going to work out really well. I treated the guy really good. I paid him way more than he even asked for because he was my climber, right? I tried treating him nicely. I tried treating him fairly. I tried treating him. I paid him better than he asked for every single fucking time. And then next thing you know, everything just started getting more expensive. I'm like, hey man, I got just this. The bucket truck won't reach it. The bucket truck won't reach it, so I need you to do my climbing for me. You know what I'm saying? And it just got more expensive. It got to the point to where I'm like, dude, this guy's fucking taking advantage of me. Now he's trying to take advantage of me. He came to one of my jobs. He shot me a price on the job. He pissed me off. I told him, get the fuck out of there. And I've been doing all my own climbing ever since. Unless I've hired Dan. Dan is the only other climber I've worked with since then. And Clint, of course. But he's not a contract climber. He works with me. Billions. Oh my God. Preferred, you better get on it. Dude, I'll start walking to California with all my gear for billions of dollars.
Yep.
I'll start walking. Hitchhiking. And yes, man. Yeah. It really, like I said, man, it all depends on the driver, man. And where at? You know what I'm saying? You're out in California, dude, so things are different. Depending on where you're at in the country, has a hell of a lot to do with what a guy can get. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, when I was working in Georgia, dude, I was working in a neighborhood. It was gated. It was a gated community in Georgia, okay? Savannah, Georgia, outside of Savannah, Georgia, some fucking where. Gated community. What up, John Bob? Loving the skunky sparkle farts. And anyway, I was down there and I was working in this fucking gated community and I was looking at some really nice homes, man. Probably $300,000 homes. But they were like $2 or $3 million. Every one of these houses were probably $300,000, $400,000 houses. They were very nice houses, don't get me wrong. But they were all selling for like $2 or $3 million. All right, thank you, Miss GP.
Welcome, my love. I think those edibles earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Yeah, it's crazy. So, like I said, depending on where you are in the country, is how much your money is worth per se. Yeah, you know what I mean? Dude, for as an example, I know somebody in North Carolina that basically I can, if they need tree work done down there, they can get prices from local tree services for their jobs. Call me, and I could potentially go do that job and be competitive for the market that's in North Carolina because it's North Carolina and it's that part of North Carolina. It's not fucking Michigan. You know what I'm saying? So I could go down to North Carolina and get a better wage. $5,800 square feet. Holy shit, bro. That is fucking huge. Are you serious, dude? 5,800 square feet? Good God Almighty. Damn, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's counting the basement. Yeah. Good God, dude. That's a big fucking place. Dude, that's like fucking twice my house. Yeah, that's twice of my house. Damn. It's fucking. It's all for all those baby kids, man. I was trailer trash for years. Hell yeah. That's why we get along, huh? It's all good. Have I ever told you what my dream was? Like if I got filthy ass fucking rich, what I would do? Did I ever tell you my dream? What if y'all won like $1 billion? What the fuck would y'all do? Let's talk about that for a second. What the hell would y'all do if you had $1 billion fucking dollars?
Travel more.
Travel more? Hell yeah.
At that point, we could afford one of those big monstrosities.
We would get a fucking huge fucking boat. It would be considered a ship.
Yeah.
And I would have a fucking captain.
Right.
And I would be like, Captain, oh Captain, you fucking drive me here.
Yes. Yes.
Disappear? Pay off your fucking house. That would be a good first goal. Invest in tiny homes for the homeless and install massive acreages of solar energy. Yeah, hell yeah, you'd be pissing all kinds of people off. Everybody would be like, fuck you, Red Dad, no more solar energy. Keep those fields empty. Telling you what to do with your property and shit. No, I don't want to be the captain, dude. I got other shit to do. I wouldn't want to be the captain bad for you. For real, if I had money like that, bro, I would fucking hire a guy to drive me around. Then you'd buy a 1970 429 Boss Mustang. That's a good one. I like that. I like the idea of the tiny homes too for the homeless.
Yeah, but everybody would be mad about that too because
yeah,
they have done that places.
Yeah, Rad Dad's trying to piss everybody off.
They have tried to do that places and people are like, but they do drugs in those.
Well, they fucking do drugs everywhere.
Well, right. No,
whatever.
Like, people throw fits.
I know.
They're like, you're just little drug dens then. Like, people are all mad about it.
What the fuck
so,
ever.
You would be pissing all kinds
You know
of
what I mean? What the fuck ever.
No, I know. I agree.
I think that's mighty kind of you, Red Dad. So I think one of the things that I would like to do is I wanted to own my own trailer park, dude. Because you talked about frickin' being trailer trash. Dude, I wanted to own my own trailer park, right? And I want everybody to have nice trailers. and I want everybody to have nice yards, and I want everybody to have space, and I want people to live comfortably and pay a decent lot rent or whatever. I want to have a trailer park. I want to have like a fucking nice redneck trailer park, if that somehow can even exist. And then I would have to have like a trailer park fucking Randy or something like that. And fucking to keep everything orderly. You know what I mean? You just got to have a trailer park king. And in my dream of owning a trailer park, I want a double long trailer. I don't want a double wide, god dang it. I want it double long. I want it fucking 160 feet long, god dang it. Put them fuckers together. Not a double wide, double long. Bro, what's up with the... Bro, think about that, man. You can be like... You've heard of the Queenie of the double wide trailer, but ain't nobody heard of the fucking Queen of the goddamn double long trailer. The double long, man. Hell of imagination. You like that shit, though, don't you? Bad for you. I would allow you to live in my trailer park, at least visit it, bro. You know what I'm saying? You could visit. You could. Like, I'm being for real.
Double long, double wide.
Mm-mm.
Just a single
It has
wide?
to be really a single wide trailer,
Oh my God, that'd be
but
terrible.
double long, 160 fucking feet, man. This motherfucker, you're gonna be like, what the fuck? They ain't never seen no shit like that.
You could have like 3 bathrooms in one though.
You could have like 6 bathrooms in one. What do you mean? You could, like, you could put a bedroom and a bathroom and a bedroom and a bathroom, and people would be like, what the fuck? You could have a bowling alley in there, bro. You could, for on one end, you could have a bowling alley in it. You could have all kinds of, think about it. It'd be the rec, dude, that's, we're onto something. We could have, that could be like the fucking rec room for the trailer park. Get at foosball tables, ping pong tables, and just partitions in between. Think about how cool that would be. It would it'd be like going to a different club. You know what I'm saying? And every time you went to a different part of the trailer, it would seem like it's really packed and jumping because it's just really small. There's only 5 people in the room, but everybody's standing because it's only, it's a fucking single wide trailer. So, you know what I'm saying? So it would give you the illusion that it's busy. Dude, shuffleboard in the bathroom. That'd be badass. Imagine sitting there taking a dump, fucking playing shuffleboard. Shit. You know what? If I was gonna have a fucking double long trailer, I would have to have one of those curling fucking rinks in there. You know what I'm saying? Where you, Rad Dad, you'd be down there sweeping the living shit out of the ice. You know what I'm saying? I can
The
picture.
ice rink in there now?
Yeah, man. It's the double long. You get. Do you, man?
Oh my God, I can't with you today.
You can have a bowling alley on one side and a motherfucking curling alley on the other. Imagine how sick that would be.
I love you.
I love you too, honey. For real. That'd be badass. You motherfuckers. You guys would come. And I'd be fucking stupid rich, so you motherfuckers would come. Nah, I'd be like, shoot, I got all the monies now. Can't do no wrong in my double long. It's our. I love it.
Oh, that's phenomenal.
Oh my God. Bro. 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 BR, what's going on? How much is too much for a GP tree hat? A quality flex fit hat, by the way. How much is too much? Rad Dad. Be real. How much? Damn it. See, you like that? I'll just pick on Rad Dad right away. We don't drink tall boys, just long ladies. In the double longs. Nothing too much. Oh, no. $25 is fair. Fuck, man. BR says nothing too much. All right. $1 billion, BR, and I will hand deliver a GP tree signed, autographed shirt, long sleeve or short sleeve, and a GP tree hat. Hand delivered. $1 billion.
Did you see that?
This this here's the double wide queen of my polyester breeches and my bright red hair. Hell yeah. I want that shirt and hat. I would like $1 billion. You just had to make a short, BR. You didn't even have to show yourself. Just make a short, BR. See, that's fucked up. Like, I'm like blackmailing you. Is this blackmail?
I don't know. I want to pay attention.
BR wants a shirt, and I won't give him a shirt until he makes a short. He don't have content. BR don't have content. And that's fine. You don't have to make, like, you don't have to show himself. You got it in you, BR. You got it, brother. You got it. You don't have to show yourself. I'm going to show yourself. Dude, you can do it, bro. I got confidence, man. I just have to figure it out. I'm so good at this stuff. I know it sounds crazy. I think you just push plus. You go to your home page, and then there's a little plus button at the bottom, and you go after you film something. It could be like, you could be like, bro, GP, this is my pet turtle. My name is BR, this is the real BR, and this is my motherfucking turtle. That would work. That would work, BR. You don't even gotta. You can. But anyway, yeah, is that blackmail? He wants a shirt, and I won't give him one until he makes a short.
It's not black.
It's not blackmail.
I'm trying to think of the right word.
I'm like holding a shirt for ransom. Okay. I like turtles too, Justin. You don't like paying more than $30 for a hat. It's hard to justify beyond that. Yeah, I kind of get that, Rad Dad. I really do, honestly. I'm going to have to find some cheaper hats, son, if I'm going to sell them. I can tell you that. Because I don't think people are going to pay what I need to sell them for. The particular ones that I just bought anyway. You know what I'm saying?
I have a hard time spending more than that on a hat for myself.
I totally get that. I really do.
I bought all your Stormies.
Yeah, but how long have I fucking had them? They're the only fucking hats that I've had.
I get it.
All the other fucking hats. None of them other hats last that long.
I know. I'm just saying, in general, like, It's hard to spend it on myself, but I have no problem spending it on hats for you.
I get that. But
So
like
funny,
I've had
anyway.
one of those fucking hats for 8 fucking years.
Yep,
To name one other fucking hat that I've had that damn long.
none of them.
Right.
They're good hats. They're expensive, but they're good hats.
Oh man. John Bob Skunky Sparkle Farts fucking slayed a giant fucking white pine. Big old white pine, brah. I don't know if you've seen the Graham pictures recently or not, but she fucking rips, dude. I just like how it don't slow down. You know what I mean? She's got a lot of torque, dude. She's definitely got a lot of torque. I haven't even ran that stock saw since. It's just sat there. It's just sat there. Jordan picked it up one time, the stock 261. He went over and cut a stump with it. And then he that's it. He's not touched it since. And I don't have a reason to touch it. So yeah, he's tried stealing my fucking 261, John Bob. He says, hell no. Yeah, that's why I was kind of asking you, frickin' I didn't know. How does Ripsaw, they just do it all safe, I'm assuming. Like, how do they, I know it's not the same, but Ripsaw, they just sell cylinders and pistons and shit and then fucking ship them off to people. That's kind of crazy to a certain extent to me. I mean, it's not necessarily crazy, but be interesting to see a Ripsaw cylinder in comparison with like John Bob's and say Aaron's and cylinders. You know what I mean? Would be interesting. What I'm asking is, I was asking what you thought, like I asked about the ground guy. What you actually, I wanted your opinion as to what you, I agree with you. $30 is about a max for a hat. Have you seen so? I'm sure you have. I did order some GP tree hats. Yeah, I did. They're not here yet, but I ordered them. They had them on display at Bunyan. Nice. Did they? And John Bob's like, fucking freeze frame picture. I'm sure you were able to tell a lot just by looking at them. An exclusive first run of GP. Well, yeah, I've only ordered 12, and I told Jordan today I told Jordan the only people that are getting hats for free are people that are basically on my fucking payroll people that are on my payroll at this point. So I hate to say it like that, Rad Dad, but well, half the work I do at home. Yeah, that don't surprise me. John Bob's like, yay, I'm on the payroll. Yes, you technically are, John Bob, yes. As soon as I get them, I got some so I got solid black ones coming, Rad Dad, with this logo in white thread on the lower left corner of the hat. They're nice hats, they're flex fit hats. um they're a snapback like a trucker style, but like I said, you know, there should be a quality hat. Anyway, I got solid black ones coming, and then I also have like a dark gray in the front and black in the back with white thread for that too. And I thought I might make a go at selling them, but at the same time, dude, I'm not about to. I don't want to sell no fucking $9.99 fucking bullshit hats and then be like, oh hey guys, I want $25 for this fucking piece of shit hat. You know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna put, as silly as it might sound, if I'm gonna put my name on something, it's gonna be nice. Otherwise, I'm not gonna fucking get it. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna. That's how I look at it. And it's hard for me to justify, like, for example, a $25-$30 hat. Like, I mean, in order, well, not only that, bro, but look at it this way. Let's say by the time I have them shipped to my house, let's say I'm paying even $15 a hat, right? If I sell it to you for 20, like that's $5, right? Well, how much is shipping on $5? You know what I'm saying? You got out of $5 that like I would make, how much is shipping? You know, and obviously you're not selling hats to become a millionaire or anything like that. And I'm not trying to say I want to make a shitload of money on hats. That's not at all what I'm saying. It's just by the time it's all said and done, like even if I get a $15 fucking hat, by the time it gets to you, it's going to be like 25 bucks. And it's not like I mean, I'm not making big bucks on it, you know, and I got to sell you a piece of shit hat for 25 bucks. You know what I'm saying? But right, you know what I mean though? A 50, but $35 for a $15 hat. All right, John Bob. Yeah, I'm fixing to do the same thing. But you see what I'm saying, dude? I don't want to do that, dude. I don't want to do that, man. I'd rather have a nicer hat and maybe even charge a little bit more. As silly as it sounds. I think the number that I was coming up with is, I'm not sure, but I was thinking 40 bucks and that was going to be shipped. But I don't know. Yeah. Shit. I thought it was funny. Like, you know, that meme or whatever, that reel that they fucking people be like, man, people be out here flexing with their $200 Nikes like it's some, like they're balling or something like that. You know what I mean? And I'm out here fucking trashing fucking $450 fucking Hoffmans kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? But imagine how much quicker I would fucking um um trash a lower quality boot. You know what I mean? I didn't think 40 was going to be too bad actually. And for a hat, I would deliver the hat to you, Red Dad. I would either deliver it or you'd have to come and get it. Brah. You feel more special in your $300 boots? Well, you should. Shoot. $40 for a hat, dude, that'd cover my fuel. That would probably cover my fuel, actually. Yeah, enough of it anyway. I would do that before I fucking ship the stupid thing to you. With that being said, right, Dad? Oh, Christ. I don't even know when they're supposed to be here. I think a couple of weeks. I just kind of sprung for it the other day. But anyway, I'm going to suck down this cup of coffee and then I'm fucking out, man. You even get a shirt. I even had a shirt for you. You get that's like what's that called there? That's like the extra special stuff, man. Buy one, get one. But wait, there's more. Yeah. Yeah, I had a fucking shirt for you the other day, but I'm glad you got your boy taken care of. That was certainly way more important than fucking off with GP. Yo, what's up? Oh shit, Haskins. Yeah, we were I was just saying that I just finally got some GP tree hats getting made up. Finally getting made up and whatnot. And yeah. And then he wants one. And then I'm like, dang man, I can't just give them away for free, yo. But I don't want to be like a mooch. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to like get rich off of selling motherfuckers hats. You know what I'm saying? I ain't that dude. I ain't like, yeah, buy the GP merch. Fucking I'll just fucking make shitloads of money. He's a hat and shirt. Fucking right. Well, where the hell's my shirt, Haskins? Do I get a shirt? No, I know, Haskins. I was just fucking with Red Dad, buddy. I might trade you a shirt. The GP hoodie is where you make your shirts, bro, and clever shirts. Yeah. I've thought about some things, Rad Dad. Thought about things, bro. Holy shit, my freaking it says 420 right now. Oh my god, that's a sign from God. Get a shirt with a chip box. Guy's head poking out of it. I am an extra large. What about yourself, Haskins? Extra large, large. I'm gonna go with if I had to guess, I'm gonna say a large. These are the poly shirts, the moisture wicking poly shirts, dude. I mean, I know some people wear like the cotton or a blend, like a cotton poly blend. I don't know what you got for work shirts as far as that's concerned. I know that might sound kind of silly, dude, but I fucking love these shirts, man. The moisture wicking stuff, poly shirts for me are where it's at, dude. Oh man. Hell yeah, I called that one. Bro, I never ended up trying to go after an otter this year. I didn't do it. In fact, I think I'm done with cable restraints, bro. I think I'm all done with cable restraints, honestly. It's like, um, yeah. Just- What's up, Ayush? How you doing this evening, my friend? Polycot, yeah, polycottons, yeah, them aren't bad. These ones are 100% poly, but heartbeat to 330. Yeah, for the Conibear for that, but yeah, I was talking cable restraints for like yotes and fox and shit like that. Because they're indiscriminatory, dude. And cable restraints, when you set them out there on the fucking land like that, dude, if it goes through that hole, it's just like a 330. I mean, it's fucking over. You know what I mean? So there's really not much of a chance to release much of anything. So I know a lot of the times that's not exactly the point to release them, but sometimes it is. Nah. Mm, uh, some would say yes. I don't believe we have a lot. We definitely have them, Haskins. Yes, we absolutely have them. Um, in my I would, when I say my area and we have them, I'm talking within, say, a half hour, 45 minutes of my area. No, trapping is not year round. Um, the upper Muskegon River has a shit ton of otter in it, dude. Lots of otter. There ain't, I mean, there's otter all over the damn place in the upper stretches of the Muskegon River. I know that's nowhere near you, but oh man. Oh man, somebody freaking changed my thumb count. Now it says 421, not 420. Anywho, yeah, I think I've talked enough shit for today. I've been on this whole YouTube thing a lot. So I like the footholds too, man. I think I like footholds. Like I said, I think I'm done with the. I'm still going, but I'm getting ready to get out of here, man. Coffee's done. I am freaking done. Take me a shower, meow. Maybe chase the old lady around and bother her a little bit. That sounds like fun. She's probably up for that. Yeah, probably. I'm working tomorrow. So, yeah, I'll be working in the morning. Working in the morning, man. Probably got about half day. Another project. All right. Going to pick up the last of the saws I have in the garage. All right, Haskins. Hey, man, thanks for stopping in, dude. Always good to hear from you, man. And, all right, everyone. Have a good one. I'm out. Take care. See ya. Thanks for hanging out.